Hello, Katie. Good morning, guys. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm actually excited. I think this shit's gonna sound way cooler today. I was listening back to my stream from last week and I noticed the guitar was quieter than my voice, and also I noticed the voice was peaking, so I turned down the microphone a little bit. And then I got this cool little amp that I use up here for fucking practice anyways, and it's an acoustic amp, so I plugged into that. So it should hopefully sound pretty significantly better. It's not going to sound as good as when I do it downstairs, but it takes me way less time and it's less of a pain in the ass, which means I'm more inclined to do it. And isn't that what we want? Alright, streaming key. Boom. How's that sound? Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Right? It's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll find out together. I think it's gonna be good though. I'm feeling optimistic, guys. Going live on Facebook. Let's get TikTok loaded up. Alright, keep me posted on the sound, guys. If the sound is sounding weird, then, go ahead and let me know. If the guitar is too loud, too, let me know. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I've been feeling like a victim. I gotta turn that down. I think already that's a little too loud. If we want more guitar, let me know and I'll turn it up. I'm feeling like a victim, crying over a broken system, wishing I could trade my cards in for a new hand. Money's tight and time is a commodity, little bad luck and I've crossed the line of poverty. My car's dying, my debts are compounding, swimming the line of treading water and drowning, but hey, it's all going to be fine. I pull worries out my mind. Always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draw lines, but not I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but a life spent coping taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given despite what is missing. It's a life worth living. A billion cells all working together as one. Create the warmth you feel when you step into the sun. Our existence is a complete phenomenon. Whatever your stress impels in comparison. Live a life following where your heart leads you, not mimic what your brains displayed on social media. Fuck the values society feeds you. No right or wrong, it's just whatever completes you. And it's all going to be fine. I put worries on my mind. I always must remind myself that struggle is divine. Society draws lines that not undefined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Oh, happy. Whoa. Someone just asked when I'm coming back to San Diego, and you're actually in luck because I just booked an acoustic date for January. I'm coming out to produce some songs with Denim, and I'm doing a show in San Diego at the Harp, and I'm doing a show in Santa Ana at the Observatory. Acoustic show. I want to say it's the second weekend of January. I'm doing San Diego on the Sunday. I don't know what it is. Happy Wednesday, guys. I'm trying to get better at this. It's way easier for me to do this when I'm not going down in my dungeon and doing all these things. I'm just doing it acoustic. But I'm stoked because I listened to the stream last week and the guitar was a little quiet, and I have this little acoustic amp that I use up here for practice, and honestly, I think it's perfect for this. I'm gonna listen back and see how it sounds, but I think it's gonna help boost the guitar a little bit. We just released a music video for Crawling Up the Wall, and stoked on it. And I'm working on this little. I'm working on an acoustic arrangement of that, so I'm gonna just fuck around with it. I might fuck it up. This existential crisis is routine. I've been running circles trying to find something that's meaningful. Insatiable desire, I'm a fiend. Living out a fantasy is messier than dreaming it. Trauma living in my head keeps me pushing dead ahead. I don't take a breather, it's a sickness with no fever. Justify it all because I'm living out my purpose. Nothing I accomplish seems to shake this sense of worthlessness. Crawling up the wall, trying to stop intrusive thoughts. The more I fight, the more they talk at their back and call, directing me bewildered. My reality's unfiltered. I haven't known myself in years. These days I face all my fears. Face it like the sunlight in a place it never sets. So I keep pulling from the well, ignoring the hole in the shell of the bucket that I'm filling. Never enough, always willing. Meaning found in notches of the belt. wanted on the internet. Validate me, double tap, playing with the cards that I've been dealt. They're dealing from the bottom, salivating while I push all in. Everyone leaves me confused. What it is I'm trying to prove. The hollowness inside, despite how hard I tried. Bar to club and van to bus, never feels like it's enough. It's not for pride or wanderlust. I just can't stop, or else I'll rush. Crawling up the wall, trying to stop intrusive thoughts. The more I fight, the more they talk. At their beck and call, directing me bewildered. My reality's unfiltered. I haven't known myself in years. These days I face all my fears. Face it like the sunlight in a place it never sets. So I'll keep pulling from the well, ignoring the hole in the shell of the bucket that I'm filling. Never enough, always willing. I'm still working it out. I feel good about it though. I think it's cool. It has like a Flog and Molly vibe to it. We're doing another Sugar Shack at the end of this run, and I kind of want to do that there, but we'll figure it out. Trouble made a martyr out of me. I hate to love codependency. My accomplice and my airtight alibi. She beats me down, makes me feel alive. It ain't fun unless it's dangerous. Hot or cold, it's all the same to us. Laid back, spontaneous, like a honey Dutch lace with angel dust. Idle hands are just the tools of the devil. The beast is awoken, we're unappropriate vessel. 'Cause we don't get caught, so we don't learn. We're playing with fire, but treating the burn. Trouble made a martyr out of me. I hate to love a codependency. My accomplice and my airtight alibi. She beats me down, makes me feel alive. Pride is gonna be the death of me. 2/3 spite, 1/3 caffeine. A combination that won't let me sleep. Got a long list of enemies I need to bleed. Human beings are just playing a part in a 3-piece suit with a primate's heart. The animal inside is begging to sin. Open the cage, the living begins. Trouble made a martyr out of me. I hate to love codependency. My accomplice and my airtight alibi. She beats me down, makes me feel alive. We actually got a Sugar Shack session that's dropping a week from today. We're dropping that. That's the first song. And guys, it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever done musically, in my opinion. What do I know? But I never really planned on being in a reggae band. It just kind of happened, and I love it. I love doing like the hip hop side of shit. I love Sublime. Sublime's like one of my favorite bands. But I always wanted to be a brooding songwriter, okay? And doing VIPs, I realized that song worked like that, like with the finger picking shit. And then like Slow Burn works like that. There's a few other songs that I could do like real stripped down and cool. And Sugar Shack, they challenged me. They said I couldn't come back there and do nothing unless I switched it up. So what I did is I didn't bring the band. I went in by myself, and I brought a violin player, and I brought a cello, and I brought Sahara, the chick who sang the hook on Thirst Trap. And we did these arrangements, six Bumpin' Ugly songs, arrangements with strings and backing vocals. And it's like the coolest, most beautiful shit. And I'm so excited to start rolling it out. Daniel's asking if we've played Sugar Shack. We've done Sugar Shack a bunch of times. This will be our 4th one. And then we're going back for another one, the Fortunate Youth, at the end of the month. That reminds me, I'm about to go on tour. That's what I got to promote. Going on tour. I'm leaving on Saturday. I'm home for Halloween because I have the little Duns. And I'm flying out Saturday morning to play a show with Little Stranger and Jarve down in Charleston. Kayla, we're going to do Dancing in the Rain at Sugar Shack. So it's like, I don't know when the studio version is going to drop, but we're going to hit Dancing in the Rain so you have a version to listen to. What else we got? New records out, in case you've been living under a rock. New records out. Got a lot of music we're dropping in 2026 already. If you've seen a show in the last year and a half, you've seen us do the cover of Creep. We recorded it. It sounds awesome. Doing some remixes with people that I fuck with. Some dub. We're gonna do an extended version of Crawling Up the Wall with like remixes, some dubs, some acoustic versions, some new songs. We got the Sugar Shack thing that we're gonna start to roll out. We got a whole bunch of shit, guys. A whole bunch of shit. All you got, but there's still one more. The first to eat, but the last to chore. You give it all you got, but there's still one more. They claim to win, but never tried to score. No accountability, self-appointed regency, offering opinions no one wants. Judge and jury, taxing fines, takes what's his and wants what's mine. Wants a check, but never punched a clock. The weight of the world is pressing on your knees. They're buckling, but you refuse to fall. Heavy is the head, but the crown gets no respect. Last to help, but first to bitch and call. You give it all you got, but they're unimpressed. Love to bitch, but never with their chest. You give it all you got, but they're unimpressed. Love to bitch, but never with their chest. Thank yous dying up on lips, outrageous entitlements, give an inch and they demand a mile. Disregards all protocol, never wrong and knows it all. See a man, but you're a spoiled child. The weight of the world is pressing on your knees. They buckle in, but you refuse to fall. Heavy is it, but the crown gets no respect. Last to hell, but first to bitch and call. Alright guys, I got shit to do. I gotta hop off here, but a couple more things. We've relaunched our street team. I brought on this lady Eliza, who's gonna run it for us, and she's a killer. She's a pro at doing this. And I told her I don't know if I've told her exactly this, but I'm trying to build a white reggae propaganda machine, guys, and she's gonna be my Joseph Goebbels. I'm trying to go hard on the street team, and I'm trying to put bumpin' uglies everywhere. We got the record that's gonna define this band out, and I'm trying to put it in front of everyone. And if you're part of the street team, you get all sorts of cool shit, exclusive merch, all sorts of fun shit. So check it out. It's called Locust Avenue Street Team. You can find it on Facebook, is where she's running it. Honestly, she's probably doing all sorts of other shit because she knows what she's doing. But that's happening, okay? That's happening. Going on tour with Fortunate Youth next week. Be out for 3 weeks, up and down the East Coast, playing the biggest rooms we ever played in Florida. We got 4 dates. 4 dates with Ballyhoo at the end of the year for the Ugly Sweater Party. We're doing Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Philly, and Baltimore Soundstage with Joey Harcum as well. Baltimore, Ballyhoo, and Joey Harcum. It's the Maryland Boys tour, all right? And these shows are all on track to sell out well before doors, so get your tickets. It's going to be fun. Goodbye.